Yes, my bro. So you started going to the gym. Let's go. I'm proud of you, man. You started feeling better physically. You started having more mental clarity. You started finally feeling satisfied with your progress. But then you start skipping the gym. Why is that? You start telling yourself the reason you were skipping the gym was because you don't have time, or some other just random generic excuses to justifying why you skipped the gym. And then sooner or later, you skip another workout and you tell yourself that you don't have time here. Or there's another generic excuse again inserted as to why you're skipping the gym again. Now, it's been a couple weeks, couple months even, couple years in some scenarios for all we know, and you've just stopped hitting the gym. All of the workouts have just paused, and you're not getting that win, that positive reinforcement from the gym, helping you with all of these other areas within your life. Now, one of the reasons why gym is so important is obviously your physical health, but I want to place more emphasis on the impact on your mental health. My bro, you do understand that mental health is the foundation for pretty much everything that you do, regardless of whether that's work, relationships, or just your life in general. Because one thing I've realized is when I'm not consistent with the gym, I'm just not that consistent in other areas of my life. So if I'm not hitting gym consistently, if I'm not eating consistently, if I'm not on that gym grind, the motivation and drive for work is just decreased. I'm just not as motivated to work. I'm just not as motivated to genuinely just put in the hard work. But it's very easy to just go back to sleep. It's very easy to just shut my alarm and be like, you know what, let me just spend a couple more hours in bed today. So now that we've got why the gym is important down, let me ask you a question. How was life like before the gym? What was the reason that motivated you to start going to the gym? For some people, it could just be to get as bolo as possible. That's perfectly fine. Some people just want to test their limits. And for some, it might just be to set the base and the foundation of their mental health to thrive in other areas of their business, such as relationships, work. The reason why I ask this is because I know if your life didn't genuinely improve, you wouldn't still be listening to exactly what I'm saying. And this advice being so relatable to you. So now, the next point is I think your ego is holding you back, my bro. Because your ego wants you to go gym, let's say 5 to 6 times a week. You want to tell people, you probably want to tell people that you go gym 5 6 times a week, maybe. I don't know, whatever it may be. My bro, focus on just going to the gym once a week first. That's it. You have to hear this, but discipline is just like any other skill. Exactly, just like in a video game. And you're just not at that discipline skill level required to go 5 to 6 times a week yet. So discipline is a skill that you improve slowly but surely. Just like in a business, you first get maybe £100 or $100, and then you get 1K, and then you get 10K. Here, 10K might be your end goal, but for now, you might just want to start with making £100 or $100 a month. Maybe you just want to be making 1K a month. Because once you build the skills to achieve 1K a month, you can then expand that. You can then push yourself further in order to start making 10K a month. But making 10K a month, you're just not at that position yet. You just don't have the resources, you don't have the experience, neither do you have the skill set in order to be at 10K a month. So even for me, I've been building up that skill. I'm still on self-improvement as well, man. So I was going gym 3 times a week, building discipline and becoming more dedicated towards this goal, to the point where I've achieved the discipline to go 3 times a week for about 1 or 2 months, as shown by my heavy up over here, and now I'm going 4 times a week. So to track workouts, I use Heavy. This is spelled HEVY. Highly recommended to track all my workouts, which I do recommend. And no, I'm not sponsored by them or anything. Now, depending on how many times a week you go to the gym, you can use exactly what I did. So let's just say you go 5 times a week and have been going so consistently, you can up it to 6 times a week. Or let's just say you quit the gym. All I'm telling you to do is go gym 1 times a week. And it doesn't even have to be the most optimized routine. To be honest, I think when I lost motivation and I came back to the gym, I just told myself I was just going to be hitting gym once or twice a week. And I was just literally just going there just so I could turn up at the gym and just do a few exercises, a few machines, a few weights. And from there, and progress from there. So what I did was I started going once or twice, progressing, understanding what the machines does, understanding what the weight's done, sort of just messing around and playing around until I just started enjoying it more. I just started enjoying it more and it became a lot more natural to me. To summarize this point, discipline is just like any other skill, and you just need to start progressing it. If you don't go to the gym at all and you want to get back into it, start by going once or twice. But if you're on that point where it's 3 or 4 times a week and you want to up it more, build that discipline for like, I'd say 1 or 2 months. Make sure you're tracking it as well just to keep your accountability, and then you can start upping it from there. I hope this helped, my bro. Subscribe if you're new, keep the post notifications on and all that good stuff so I can improve your self-improvement journey as much as possible. Drop a like and a comment if you found value. Drop a dislike if you didn't. The buttons are there to use. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Take care, bro.